Well, we're back at it again. This time we've got about a 3-hour lunch shift, and we're going to see what we can get shaken. Got DoorDash fired up. Going to get Uber Eats started. I've actually been on DoorDash for about 15 minutes, but my son called, so I put it on pause. It's the beauty of it. All right, well, you ready? Let's go make some money. Well, I decided to, along with DoorDash and Uber Eats, we've got Walmart Spark started. But there was a pop-up screen that came up. I saw this in an email the other day. It's really interesting. If you're parked in one of their spots, I guess you're not going to get any offers. You have to be at least 150 feet away. So park somewhere else in the parking lot. If you're under a mile from Walmart, you get priority for orders. So within 150 feet and 1 mile. And if you're over a mile, you can still get offers, but they're not going to come in as much. So I'm kind of in an area where I've got 2 Walmarts to the north and 2 Walmarts to the south. More than that, but I mean, those are the close ones. But they're all like 2 and 3 miles away from me. So, I'm not getting the priority orders. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll try a Walmart day one of these days and see what we can make. I don't do very many Spark orders. Probably should keep my account active. Anyway, we're heading out to green pastures out here to the west. We've got Jersey Mike's and Starbucks, Chipotle, Italian restaurant, and Indian food, some sushi, and Chinese food. Let's see what we can get going. They'll probably send me 5 miles to the east to pick up something. But I'm going to take them all just from DoorDash. I'm not taking them all from Uber Eats. They've been sending me some lousy offers lately. All 50 cents a mile, and just not very good. Shopping orders too. All right, let's get in the parking lot here. So I was just getting ready to head east, and I wasn't getting anything, it seemed. But right before I pulled out of the parking lot, I got an order for Jersey Mike's. Not real pretty, but I'm taking everything right now, and I'm just trying to get my acceptance rate up and my deliveries up, because I want to be up in platinum as quick as possible. And the last time I was out, I took a couple bad offers and ended up making some decent money. So let's get this Jersey Mike's picked up and sort everything else out later.
How you been? Everything good?
Yeah, I saw that.
I like the shirt.
Yep, for Jennifer. Wow, fantastic. Thank you.
Well, I can't exactly complain about that. Just walked in and picked it up. Everything's coming up roses. So when I was sitting in a parking lot waiting to get an order, I was looking through the different ratings on my DoorDash app, and found out I have a 100% on-time delivery rate, which is pretty fantastic. I think I'm happy with that. They must have changed that because it was always low. I think maybe they adjusted what they consider to be on time. But anyway, it said that something about if you have a better on-time delivery rate, that you'd be in line to get more orders, more priority orders. So that's kind of cool. And it also said that it doesn't count early deliveries any better than on-time deliveries. I'm paraphrasing here. So I don't know. I mean, you try to be on time. Can't always account for traffic and issues. It also said that it doesn't count shopping deliveries, and it doesn't count, it was something about stacked orders. Anyway, I think that's worth exploring. Seems like they changed a few things. Take a look in your app and see what else has changed. All right, well, we're only, we got 7 minutes to go. Get this dropped off. All right, well, got that one dropped off. Got an offer to switch zones, and we switched. I like dashing out here anyway. Let's go. Could have taken the elevator, but sometimes it is quicker to take steps. All right, turned out to be a beautiful afternoon. I think the heat finally broke down here. Okay, let's see what they got in store for us here. So Uber Eats came through with a Chipotle order, $6 and change for 2.5 miles. So I was right across the street from Chipotle, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab this and we'll get her dropped off.
Turn right.
Okay, so we got the Chipotle in hand, heading for hospital, drop off, leave at door, probably leave at desk. We'll see you there. Hi there. Okay, well that one took us less than 10 minutes, so I'll take those $6 offers all day long. Got DoorDash turned back on. And we're heading for green pastures again. Well, we got a really nice shopping offer for PetSmart. 2 items, paying $15. I don't remember what the mileage was. I think 7 miles. But anyway, I'm about ready to pull into PetSmart now. And I'm not sure. Looks like I'm just getting maybe some dog food. Can't see it. Yeah, it looks like, oh no, I'm getting a collar and something else. I don't know. Anyway, we're heading for PetSmart. I'm going to get this picked up and dropped off. I'm not real big on shopping orders, but this I don't mind. And there's never anybody in PetSmart, so if I need to ask a question, I'll be able to ask. Otherwise, I'll just use AI. Help me out. That reminds me, I want to make a video about how I use AI, because I use it for a lot of different stuff, but I've been using it for gig work, and it's helped make it a little bit easier and a little bit more profitable. So I'll make one of those videos and share it with you here soon. Moving my home YouTube studio, which I have a home YouTube studio. It's not just all from the car, but maybe I'll take a video from in there and share it with you. Okay, so we're PetSmart bound. Tell me about where I'd find items, some calming bites and a There we go. There's one of them. So the items were really small, and the picture of the items are really small. Before I said that I had arrived at the store and I had a minute, so I went ahead and took a screenshot and uploaded it to AI. ChatGPT actually is what I used, and it told me what items I was looking for and a general idea of where I would find it. And I put the screen up over here so you can see it. Anyway, it got me close. So I went in the store, I knew what I was looking for, and I made one little loop and decided to engage EI instead of AI. That's employee intelligence. I asked somebody that worked there where the stuff was. He walked me right over to it, and yeah, I was out of there under 5 minutes. I wait longer for a hamburger at some places for those orders. Anyway, we're heading, we got 11 minutes to go. Nice little $15 order, and it goes in the win column. And guess I'll see you there. Okay, so we got that one dropped off. And now we're heading in for an area that's got some really nice little spots. Panera Bread and Outback Steakhouse, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Probably got a $2 McDonald's order. But I've had some really nice orders from the Outback Steakhouse. Had one, it was I think it was $6.25 with a hidden tip for a couple miles, and ended up being an $18 order. So I was very happy about that one. Okay, so we're heading in here. Got that one dropped off. It's no issues one way or another. It's just an easy one. And really nice $10.50 tip was included on that one. And Uber Eats continues to send me the worst little orders, but I did get one good one from them today. Let's see what else we can get going on. It's yeah, we're only not even halfway through our lunch dash already. Sitting at over 26 bucks. Well, I'm sitting in the parking lot, 347 feet from their busy hotspot zone, which is Panera Bread, right there. I've got Outback Steakhouse right there, McDonald's right in front of me. Well, 500 feet in front of me. And it says estimated wait time 1 to 4 minutes. I don't know where they get that estimate from, but it's slightly off. I've been sitting here for probably 7 or 8 minutes, text messaging with my grandson and just enjoying some quiet time. The only screen time I'm getting here is the screen time where I'm looking at my camera. So anyway, beautiful day out today. It's what is it? Almost October. So we're heading into some really nice weather down here in Florida. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens in the next 1 to 4 minutes, right? Just an update about 5 minutes later. Oh, we got an order. So, well, that was exciting. Okay, $8.85 for 4.1 miles of Panera Bread. Take a screenshot for you and accepting this offer. And let's go for that 300-foot drive. Pick this order up. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we got the Panera bread in the car. Got it buckled up, safe in the dash bag. And we've got 13 minutes, 4 miles, 13 minutes. And should be an easy drop off. What is it? It's a leave on doorstep. It's one of those, it's contactless delivery, call customer and arrange drop off. So here's the deal. For some reason, DoorDash still has this contactless delivery option. I guess it's something that they choose in the app. But you got to call them and confirm where they want it to be and so forth. But a lot of times they'll leave you instructions, like this one already says leave on my doorstep. So what you can do is you can just switch over to the phone screen on DoorDash. Just flip over to the phone screen and then go right back to the app, and it'll let you, confirm the order. But make sure you take those pictures, or even better, a video, and verify everything, because you don't want to get dinged with a contract violation. All right, well, we're rolling. Just heading out here, 4 miles to go. And not a bad day. I talked to some other DoorDashers that were in there waiting for orders, and they mentioned it was a little bit slow for lunch, but how it'd be about 7 o'clock and things will really start picking up. They must be out all day long. I'm not typically. I'm just out here making some videos. But for the next 10 days, I'm going to be DoorDashing a lot. So I'll probably do some evening runs, and we'll see how they go. I know evenings are better. Tips tend to be better. I don't know why that is. And the orders tend to come in faster. The only thing is, at least down here, traffic is just insane around 5:30. But, you go out around 6 and keep going until 8, and the traffic, really tapers down, and it's good. It's nice. And if you go out in the evenings on the weekends, particularly Saturday and Sunday evening, yeah, traffic is really low later in the evening. So anyway, we're making headway now. 10 minutes to go. Alrighty, well, we got that one dropped off, and it actually took us into the next zone to the north, Lake Worth. So I started in Del Rey, got sent to Boynton, switched zones, got sent to Lake Worth. They offered for me to switch zones. I said no. So I'm heading back into Boynton, and they say they're looking for orders along the way. We'll see if I get any or not. But I'm heading toward the Del Rey area. I want to be, down in the heart of Boynton. I don't mind these offers out west, but the problem is you get one and you have to drive, a few miles to drop it off, and then you're driving a few miles back. So it's not like when you're, where I usually deliver food, where, you drop something off and you're already in a hot spot. Well, we didn't have to go very far. We got our next offer in. 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, Wendy's and somewhere else. It starts with a C. I can't remember what it is offhand. But, yeah, $12 and change for 8.8 miles. Not the best, not the worst. We're taking it. It's 2 in the win column, and we're sitting outside Wendy's, so let's go ahead and get this picked up. Well, Wendy's was just taking things off the scale, and I just slipped it into my dash bag, and we're heading on to pick up some Cici's pizza now. Looks like a quick little dash down the road here and picking it up on the right so I don't have to cross traffic or anything. And I am in some unfamiliar territory. I've never dashed up here before. So, not even back in Boynton territory yet. Still in Lake Worth. All right, well, we're rolling. Well, we had to wait maybe 5 minutes in Cici's for the pizza, but it's one of those that gives you the screen that tells you to take good care of the customer because they tend to leave higher than usual tips, which I still think is like not good because you should treat every customer good. I mean, if you take the order. Anyway, aside from that, I figured that's where the tip was. So, and as I pressed the screen for continue with pickup, where you get to take the picture of the receipt or whatever they want next. And immediately the screen popped up that said, "You've been waiting for a while. Do you want to unassign this offer?" And I almost clicked the yes button by accident because it like flies up in front of you. So I try not to be a button smasher when I'm out here. You really don't have to. You can take your time at least a little bit and push the buttons, but that would have been a shame if I would have unassigned that offer because I went to finish it and they popped that screen up in front of me. But anyway, so we're heading to drop the Wendy's off and then we'll get the pizza dropped off. My car smells really good. And I haven't ate yet today. It's like 1:30. So I usually, wait till later in the afternoon to eat. But boy, that was tough. At Cici's Pizza, it's like a all-you-can-eat pizza bar. And pizza is my nemesis. It's my kryptonite. I like it. I mean, I eat it, and it's part of my diet. Okay. Looks like we're turning left here. We're almost there. 3 minutes to go. We'll drop this Wendy's off. It's a leave it door. Okay. So we got Wendy's dropped off, and now we've got 13 minutes to get Cici's dropped off. It's also a leave it door, which I'm surprised. There's a lot of food. But I'm happy about that because I really don't like my pizza bag. It does a good job keeping the pizza hot, but it's very awkward when you're standing in front of the customer and
then turn left.
Standing in front of the customer and trying to get it unpacked. Should have got one maybe with Velcro or something. That would have been a lot easier.
Turn left, then turn right.
All right, so we're turning left and then we're turning right. And I think turning right a couple more times. Let's get rolling. Well, we got that order dropped off. Yeah, as I suspected, no, it wasn't a no tip order. The Wendy's order was a 50-cent tip. So, I can't say that they didn't try. But the Cici's order that I just dropped off was the bulk of the tip. But it was still a good offer, and I'm happy with it. I didn't get the video. I meant to get a nice video of me dropping the pizza off. I put the camera down at the right angle and pulled the pizza out of the bag and thought, well, this will be nice to share. But when I was on my way back to the car, I pushed the stop button and started the video. So hopefully my wife isn't watching this because I did that once to her when we were in Lake Tahoe and she was going to parasail. And I stopped the video when I was supposed to start and started it when I was supposed to stop. So basically I got one of her sitting down in the seat and then one of her when she was being unhooked from the I mean, I laugh now. It wasn't too funny back then. All right, well, I guess it's time to pull the plug on this. put this dash out of my misery. Let's end this dash. I was going to stay out another hour, but I just got pinged that I have a meeting, so I got to get home for this meeting. So how'd we do? Well, we had 1 hour and 46 minutes of active time for $41.60, and then I had a which is really nice. That's good. And then I had a Uber Eats offer for $6.25 or something like that. I'll put it up over here so you can see it. But so that brings it up to almost $48 for, just a couple hours of running around. Not a bad lunch delivery. Hey, maybe I'll start dashing more in Boynton than Delray. At least unless I'm dashing from my house, it's easier to do Delray. Okay, I'm off to this meeting, which I'm going to be late for because it starts in 1 minute, and I've got, 15 minutes to go to home. Thanks for dashing along with me, and Bob's your uncle, and we'll see you next time. Take care.